Day 140, if not, say, day 140. I've been doing this shit for a minute. Holy shit. I think it's nothing to brag about yet until I'm at least, you know. Oh, actually, I am always halfway through a year. Holy shit. About 40-ish days. Okay. I'll fuck with that. That's dope. I just need to get past the dark part. And you probably don't know, but typically, I always go to conventions like around July. But since I go to conventions around then, I typically try to start getting my summer body ready at like around January-ish. But as you can imagine, by the time July comes and the convention comes and goes, my motivation drops off a lot, and then, you know, I feel like, okay, I can take this break now if I was doing some kind of diet or something. And then I gain all the way back pretty much in August, then October, November. The 7 months I took to lose it, in 3 months I just pack it all back on. So I do need to get over that dark hump. I got over the 30-day hump that I was worried. I got over the 2-week and the month hump that I was worried about. Now I just need to get over that 30-day. I got over the 30-day. I got over the 2-week. I got over 2-month. So, like I said, if it's still, you know, September and I'm still doing this, then, you know, I've officially, I don't know, it feels really official. Now it feels official. I'm definitely something to be proud of. And I'm just nowhere near where I want to be yet, so I can't really be proud of it. I could be proud in the moment, but if I was to stop for right now, I couldn't be proud of myself for what I did working up to it. I could be. Wouldn't be satisfied. Maybe that's what it is. Let's see. Just left mid FTA. This is a shoe rack I picked up, and a shoe rack, 2 pillows, a little mini smart band watch thing that I actually need to charge. I want to get to my mom as a Mother's Day gift, and what else did I get? Pillows, curtain. Yeah, that's a pillow, curtain, watch, and the bed. The shoe rack. I'm kind of just tired of walking in and then I don't. So the way my door is set up, as soon as you come in my apartment, the door that you would put all your clothes and shoes in is like right behind it. So if there's like multiple people coming in after me, or it's be a whole kind of clusterfuck in front of the door going on there. So it doesn't really make sense for me to use that main closet as storage for shoes and all that stuff, because I probably never actively use it if somebody's always coming in behind me, or I don't know, multiple reasons. And I don't have a lot of storage in that apartment anyway, so I'd rather just use it for storage. So I think that's what I'm going to do there, and move all the stuff shoes that I wear on a daily basis, my gym shoes and some work shoes, that on the front, and then on the back I put I can store everything else. Goals for today. I left the gym. I didn't record on the treadmill because I was trying to check on the bidding stuff. So went to the gym. It was a pretty bad kind of day. I didn't have any of my BCAA powder. I ran out. 1 bottle a month isn't enough. I guess I need pretty much like 1.5 to 2. I mean, honestly, I probably just need to get the bigger one. That's like $40. It's like 1.5 times the servings. I probably should just get that. I gotta get that brand though. I like that brand. It's a good brand. Yeah, I need to get some of that because my workout's just been feeling kind of meh. And I'm pretty sure it's because I haven't really been having any supplements to give me that energy boost. Because my nights are normally not as my sleep isn't the best. Even though I actually did get a good amount of sleep. But a good amount of sleep versus good sleep is 2 different things. Like I take 6 hours of good sleep versus 8 hours of sleep, you know. And I take 4 hours of good sleep over like 6 hours. So it's supposed to be 80 today, so it's hot as fuck. Yeah, but like I said, goals for today is after work. I guess I need to start on the Kraken Broken Bottle art, because I probably go on this little streak of doing broken bottle art for at least, I got about 5 bottles planned out in my head already. One actually ran down, but about 5-ish that I want to do before I move over to my next phase or whatever my next, you know, string of art piece will be. Still trying to figure that out. But I think I want to do something with that. It's not plaster, but it's something that people would make those little moon art pieces out of. And I think I kind of want to do something involving that. It doesn't have to be a moon though, because I don't. That's cool, but it's a moon. I don't know. Unless I do like something really creative with it, I don't probably wouldn't care to do it. I do have I have 2 really cool projects that I'm very excited to work on. One's not gonna be for sale, and the other one, depending on, I might have it on my wall for a little bit, and then if I get annoyed or tired of it, then I'll sell it. I'm really excited to work on that, but it's gonna be a while because I need to acquire some skills before I tackle that one. So this is my dad's license plate. It covered it in resin. More resin than I wanted to. It's a long story, I don't feel like explaining. Now I still have to drill the holes in there and resin out this side, resin down these sides, and it should be done. I finished putting together the little shoe rack thing. So now I'm just trying to finish up that project. So this is the next piece. This is going to be the one for Kraken. There's a few reasons why I picked this one. The reasons between the silver border, or silver-ish, white-ish border. I kind of just saw that this frame. I like the depth that it has. It's a whole bunch of little few nuances that just kind of came out to me, and I don't know, just energy, I guess. And so, and I feel like it's kind of, this color of the frame is like a blend of this black, white, and silver. That is this, and I feel like it's just kind of a mixture of all those, which I think it just makes it perfect. But the vision for this is bam. So, this is a very rough draft of obviously how it looks, but I want this ink, I want this blotch to be like almost like ink, but I want it to be blacked out. So not like the other one that I had, Patron, where the whole background is the same color. I want it to be like a black splotch and white background, and I kind of want the ink blotch to start at the top of the bottle. Like I kind of want to preserve this when I break it, and kind of have it, the ink start right there, and it kind of flow around, and the tentacles come out of there. So I was going to 3D print the tentacles, but I think I'm gonna go with making them out of foam. Still thinking about 3D printing though, just because it'll be a little bit easier to work with. But with the foam, I kind of get a better, more free reign of how it looks and how long it is and stuff like that. Because I just got these little foam dowels, and I can make them as long as I want, short as I want. I just can't change the thickness of it, so the Kraken's only gonna be about this thick, which is my only gripe with this. It can't be that thick, and it won't have like that tentacle. It can have the tentacle shape, but it's gonna be like the same way all the way around. It can only get skinnier from here, so it's cool, and I think it'll be enough. I think it'll restrict me from going too crazy, so maybe it's good enough. I'm just worried about it floating potentially when I pour the resin, but also now I'm thinking about it, I can't have it come up too high, just since I'm covering it in a resonance foam, be squishy. So I don't know. I might have to go with 3D printing actually. I'm just brainstorming still. It might be 3D printed. I mean, I'll probably still use these little foam dowels to do like other things, but it most likely might end up getting 3D printed. Just because I don't see, I'd have to completely cover it. It can really be sticking out if I do use foam, because it'll make it really, I guess it being squishy isn't bad, but I have to paint it, so I feel like the durability wouldn't be the same. So I think I do have to do plastic or some kind of rubber. I don't think these foam dowels are actually gonna cut it for free for fun. So I'm still figuring out the tentacles. I just wish it was, I just like how easy the phone would be to maneuver and play with and play around with. Just, it'll make more sense. It'll be way more difficult. There's not like a lot of octopus toys or anything like that I can just like upcycle. But I'll figure out something. I will figure out something. I just came back from a restaurant with my sister and her boyfriend, one who works at the bar, and he says he can give me almost any bottle I want. And I'm like, perfect. That's great. So I'm probably gonna ask him for definitely the Hennessy bottle, probably 1942. That other tequila with a little bell at the top. What else? I don't know. Some other things. I'll see when I go over there. I'll probably look up and see if I'm inspired by anything. Because like I said, I'm not gonna do this for long. I'm probably gonna do only a few. And before I'm done with broken bottle art, and I might revisit it, but you know, I don't really see myself revisiting it unless I get inspired randomly. Then definitely I will. I do need to like give myself like a signature, so when I give myself an art, I can like, I don't know, mail it with it or have something to put on the back of the art piece that says it was made by me. I don't know, maybe it was or something with a date saying like date made and other shit like that. I don't know, something along those lines. So we'll see. We will see. I'm trying to think. If I wanted to do a little piece of leather on the back of it, I might do that, or a piece of wood. I don't know what the material is going to be. I would prefer to do like a metal, and I'd have to stamp it and figure out exactly how I would do all that stuff. Maybe once I get the stronger laser engraver, I can just laser engrave it. Yeah. I kind of want some kind of like handwritten, something a bit more, something to make it a little bit more personal. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But no, done working. Just came from a little restaurant with my sister. So now I'm gonna go home and I'm possibly gonna meet her out later. I don't know yet. I definitely still plan on trying to finish the Rage Shield, that Shield Hero wall art I was making. And then after, it's not for real for my main goal. Then after I do that, I don't really care about, you know, anything else afterwards. So I want to start working on my, on the crack one, but I'm still brainstorming a lot of things. Okay, buddy. I'm still brainstorming things about it. Still trying to figure out how exactly I plan on doing octopus arms. I think they're coming. I think they'll be here 2 days or so. So, but they're not, also lets me know what I'm gonna do. There's just a few things that I'm thinking about. But it's definitely gonna be dope. Definitely gonna be dope. I wish I still had more of that black is black paint. I think that'll be really cool to use.